everyone, if you're on the lookout for an affordable, compact, and stylish city car with a modern twist, the upcoming 2026 Dacia 500 might just be the surprise of the year. Known for producing budget-friendly vehicles without compromising essential features, Dacia, a subsidiary of Renault, is stepping into new territory with the 500. This model is an ambitious attempt to blend practicality, charm, and modern technology into a small, efficient package, ideal for urban dwellers and first-time car buyers. Whether you're drawn in by the rumored all-electric platform or curious about how Dacia plans to tackle this competitive segment, there's a lot to unpack. Let's take a deep dive into everything the 2026 Dacia 500 has to offer, from its interior and exterior design to its pricing, safety, performance, and overall driving experience. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Dacia 500 breaks away from the brand's traditional rugged no-frills image. It sports a fresh, contemporary design language that leans heavily on soft, rounded lines and urban charm. At first glance, it bears a close resemblance to the Fiat 500, unsurprising, considering the similar urban hatchback market they're both targeting, but Dacia adds its own unique flair. The LED headlights come with a split oval design and Dacia's new style grille, which adds a touch of class. Expect short overhangs, a compact body shape, and vibrant color options to appeal to younger buyers. The overall size is ideal for navigating tight city streets and squeezing into small parking spaces, making it a true urban warrior. The side profile of the 2026 Dacia 500 is clean and simple, with flush door handles and body-colored accents that suggest a more premium feel than Dacia's previous city cars. Wheel options range from practical 15-inch steelies with hubcaps to sportier 17-inch alloys on the higher trims. Around the back, the taillights mirror the front's oval motif, and the rear bumper incorporates a faux diffuser that adds a dash of sportiness. Overall, the design is cheerful and confident, proof that affordable doesn't have to mean boring. Moving to the interior, Dacia has truly elevated its game with the 500. Step inside, and you'll be greeted by a minimalist yet surprisingly refined cabin. Despite being a budget brand, the 2026 Dacia 500 doesn't feel cheap. There's generous use of textured plastics, fabric trim inserts, and even faux leather options in higher variants. The dashboard layout is simple and functional, anchored by a central infotainment screen, likely around 8 to 10 inches depending on the trim. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, even on the base models, which is a big plus for tech-savvy drivers. The steering wheel is compact and wrapped in soft touch material, and it includes multifunction buttons for audio and cruise control. Behind it sits a digital or semi-digital instrument cluster, again depending on the trim level. Though not luxurious, the layout is ergonomic, intuitive, and driver-focused. Storage space is intelligently distributed with large door pockets, clever underseat compartments, and a roomy glove box. Seating is comfortable for 4 adults, although taller passengers might find the rear a bit snug, a common trait in this segment. Cargo space is modest but practical, and Dacia includes folding rear seats to enhance versatility. Under the hood, or rather in place of it, the big news is that the 2026 Dacia 500 is expected to be fully electric. Riding on a Renault-Nissan Alliance EV platform, it could share components with the Renault Twingo E-Tech or even the Dacia Spring. Speculated powertrain options include a single electric motor producing between 45 to 65 horsepower, with a small battery pack around 26 to 35 kWh. This setup should provide a city-friendly range of 180 to 250 kilometers, roughly 110 to 155 miles, which is ideal for daily commutes and errands. Charging times are expected to be competitive, around 4 to 5 hours on a home wall box and 30 to 40 minutes from 20% to 80% on a DC fast charger. Though performance won't set your heart racing, the instant torque from the electric motor will make the Dacia 500 feel zippy in urban traffic. With a top speed capped around 135 km/h, 84 mph, it's more than capable for city and occasional highway use. Dacia might also offer an entry-level petrol variant in some markets, though the emphasis will definitely be on electrification. In terms of safety, Dacia has made significant strides. The 2026 500 is built with improved crash structure integrity and a suite of modern driver assistance features. Expect standard safety tech such as automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, rear parking sensors, and even a rear view camera. Higher trims could include adaptive cruise control, blind spot, monitoring, and traffic sign recognition. The vehicle is expected to aim for a solid Euro NCAP rating, something Dacia has increasingly prioritized in recent years. As for pricing, one of the Dacia 500's strongest selling points is its affordability. The starting price is expected to be around $18,000 to $20,000 in Europe for the base electric model, making it one of the most affordable EVs in its class. That puts it well below rivals like the Fiat 500e or Mini Electric, while still offering respectable performance and features. A fully loaded version might inch closer to $23,000, but even that would represent tremendous value for what's on offer. Dacia has always built its brand on offering essential cars at unbeatable prices, and the 500 continues that legacy with an eco-friendly twist. Now let's talk about the overall driving experience. The Dacia 500 is tuned for comfort and ease of use rather than sporty dynamics. The suspension is soft enough to soak up city bumps, and the light steering makes it easy to maneuver in tight spaces. Thanks to the small dimensions and elevated driving position, visibility is excellent, another advantage in dense traffic. The regenerative braking system is likely to offer multiple modes, helping drivers conserve range while giving a smooth, predictable braking experience. One area where Dacia always impresses is cost of ownership. The 500 will be no exception, with low insurance premiums, inexpensive maintenance, and efficient electric drivetrains. Dacia's warranty package is expected to include 3 years 100,000 kilometers on the car and 8 years 160,000 kilometers on the battery, giving buyers peace of mind. To sum it all up, the 2026 Dacia 500 is a compact, cheerful, and efficient electric car that proves you don't need to spend a fortune to drive into the electric future. With its fresh styling, thoughtful interior, decent performance, and affordable pricing, it has the potential to be a big hit, especially in urban centers where EVs make the most sense. It's a no-nonsense vehicle that brings Dacia's value-first philosophy into the modern age of mobility. Whether you're a student, a city commuter, or someone looking for a second car, the Dacia 500 deserves a spot on your short list. It's one more sign that the electric revolution is becoming more accessible to everyone.